Hi, Janet. Hey, no judgments on how I look today. I haven't been sleeping well, so no judgments, okay? If I look a little rough, I am. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. I look really rough. But hey, you get real me. That's all you get. Like, you know what you guys signed up for, okay? So I don't want to hear it. Hopefully you have connection, Janet. Hi. I do need to ring some bells for some people too whenever you guys get in here. Gotta ring some bells. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Oh boy. Escape the live stream right now while you can. Just kidding. Hi, Sandy. Lucky 2 days in a row. Did I go live yesterday? I didn't go live. Oh, video. I don't know my channel. No, all my days are running together. Hi, Roslyn. This is a true get ready with me. Moisturizer and all. Let's see here. I've been filming. You just guys won't see it for 6 months, you know. That's what we do here. Just kidding. Did you have a premiere yesterday? Yes, I think I did. My days are running together. I actually have school conferences tomorrow and didn't even know it was Wednesday yesterday. I was like, well, I should probably set up those conferences. And I did at 4 a.m. They're going to be like, wow, you get Parent of the Year award. You can only do what you can do, people. Okay. Okay. Anywho's. All right. I got both these palettes. I bought them myself. Okay. Just to get that out of the way, not PR. But I do have a code with them. So you can save 15% with code Debutawn. So yeah. Because y'all know I like the glitter palette. Okay, I already have that one. Yes. Yes. And they have a new one. And I would like to have that one too. But I have so much glitter. I can't justify it. I could. Because they're all different colors, you know. But anyways. You had the one. Okay, well, we're going to swatch. Okay. We're going to swatch and we're going to do a bingo. Okay, because that's what I think is the best way to show off these palettes. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with this company or not. I know Janet says she has one. But the owner, Mandy, is absolutely amazing. And we have so much in common. 4th attempt, they let me see you, Deb. Oh my goodness, are you getting kicked off? What the heyday? What's going on? YouTube trying to play against me? Like, come on now. Not in the mood. Probably wouldn't push me too far today. Feeling a little sassy. You can only see the chat. Yes, get out and re-enter if you're having any kind of issues, for sure. The brand owner is absolutely amazing. Like I was saying, she and we found out we like not on purpose. Like it was quite weird how we found out we have very similar backgrounds. And she had some great advice for me one day. And I was just like, and that's after I had bought the glitter palette and she was amazing then. But yeah, she's pretty sweet and she's a rapper and she's pretty freaking good at it. And I tagged that music to my my post. So if you saw my post on Instagram, you'll hear her music. She has it all in the thing. So I'm going to be loading it up whenever I post these pictures. So because she's very talented. Very, very talented. Her husband, maybe boyfriend, I don't know, but I think husband. He also raps, and they're both really freaking good. So, and they do stuff together and everything. So I don't know if you guys know all that, but they have other accounts that you can follow and support their music as well. So if you're into that kind of music, which I am, so they're really talented. So go check them out. And can only see the chat. How are you doing now, Rosalind? Is it better for you now? At work, watching, listening. Okay, Alexandria. Now, girl, be good. Don't get in trouble at work. You too, Janet. I know you're at work. She's probably in between interviewing. Sorry, I forgot the word. Hi, Riri. I'm looking rough today. I'm going to just say it again. Looking rough. I feel rough. I look rough. I am rough, and I don't want to hear it. You guys all know what you signed up for when you came to this channel. So you get real me. Get real me. See, I lost 2 people right there. 2 people were like, I'm out. Peace. Deuces. Oh, you're so sweet. I won't tell if you don't. Okay, girly. Be good. Okay. So, all right. So we're going to do swatches real quick. Not real quick, but we're going to do swatches, and then we're going to drum up the bingo selector. Hi, Sue. Have I missed anybody? I don't think I have. Hi, Sue. Okay, this one is the Ego Devth palette. I believe this was their first palette that they ever created. This is also the name of their band. There's not a band. The artist's name is Ego Devth. Their album, their first album. Gosh, I know this. My brain is not functioning. So you guys know, I have not slept in weeks. So, I mean, like a little bit here and there, but not at night, not when you're supposed to sleep, only when I can catch a couple of hours. So, okay. I'm just putting disclosures out there. Hello, Clark and Bruce, wherever you are. Okay, so that's what this is what this palette looks like. I'm loving this little lavender thing over here. I'm not used to the flipped camera still. YouTube needs to leave things alone. So let's go ahead and swatch this one now. Isn't that weird how it turns me? If I hold this up here, it turns me almost like I got a really good tan. It's the cameras. They're messing with so much stuff now. Quit messing with it, because I've noticed, like, whenever I've taken my pictures, even my camera will do that. It's weird. Stop it. It's Apple that's doing that. I know my lights have something to do with it, but it's Apple, because when I take my photos, it's doing it too. Spotting you on my IG, same page here for me. Okay, gotcha. Oh no, Sue, shingles are awful. Oh my gosh, girl, I got them really bad when my mom was staying with me. And they can be stress triggered, just so you know. And they were horrible. I had to go to the hospital. They were so bad. They were horrible. I am so afraid of ever getting that again. Like, because once you get them, oh no, Sue, oh no. Oh no. Please do not touch it. Don't get it in your eyes. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sue. I cannot imagine having it on your face. Oh my gosh, girl. I am sending you so many prayers, girl, and love in your direction, because shingles are no joke, people. extremely painful, and they can make you sick, and they made me super sick. I had to go to the hospital. It was so bad. It was on my spine, and they said that's a really bad place to get it too, is on the spine, because all it does is inflame the nerves. It inflames the nerves so extremely bad, and it is like everything is on fire and the worst pain you can freaking imagine. And I've been through some painful stuff, and I live in pain every day. And shingles is no freaking joke, people. I could freaking break my leg and be like, it's fine, let's just cast it. Like, I don't need any painkillers or anything because I deal with pain every day. But the shingles, mm, it's bad. Mainly, well, I already have enlarged nerves, and so they think that that made it worse as well. And with MS, I'd imagine that would be bad too. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep moving forward, girl. I'll reach out to you later and see how you're doing. Okay. All right, let's go in. Let's roll up the sleeves here, okay? My went all around me. Oh my gosh, Rosalind. Oh. Yeah, mine went on my, like, sciatic nerve. It went around on my sciatic nerve and up my spine. They said that's one of the worst places to have it, and I was like, "Of course." Other than your eye. They said the eye is the first worst place, and the second is the sciatic nerve, because what it does is it inflames it and causes extreme pain. But since it's on my spine and my sciatic nerve, it just went throughout my body. It was awful. So, okay. I feel like the lighting is bad, but it's probably just my face. Okay. Just being honest. Okay. All right. Oops, let's not blind y'all. Okay. Let's go into sipping. Sipping. I don't know. Do I want to put it on my arm? It's kind of harder to show you on my arm, but there's sipping. Y'all know when I try out a new brand, I love to do live streams because you guys can see how it performs right at the same time that I'm doing it. Okay, Moonlight. There's Moonlight. I might need to get a little wipey out here. I just don't like to have my fingers wet, you know, and go back and forth. I'm so sorry, girly. Y'all know I can sit here and chat with you for hours. Not everybody wants to chat with me for that long. Okay, Light Worker, which looks like a soft. It is. It's a soft, creamy Light Worker. I picked up a lot on my fingers, so I want to drag it. Left a little chunk behind because I dug into it a little bit. Beautiful. Oh, that's so pretty. Taurus. I need to get them closer so I have enough room for everything. I'm going to go in twice. There's Taurus. I can't find any coffee trying to hold it together. Oh no, Sandy. The hollow shade in that palette only shows up on my finger and not your eye. Oh, really? On the Ego Death one? Hi, Barbara Jean. How are you doing? I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. I was just thinking about you the other day, too. I needed to just message you. This is Lala's. Is this the holographic one? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, I'm gonna put it on my eye. Well, no, I'm doing a bingo. Okay. I mean, yeah, it shows up on the finger for sure. But yeah, that's kind of frustrating when it doesn't show up on the eye, but I want to try it sometime. Maybe I'll get it on the random bingo. We'll see. It is one of the black base ones. So I think probably what you pair it with could maybe have something to do with whether it shows up or not. I don't know. I have had shades do that before though, so I know exactly what you're talking about. No, the hollow. Oh, the hollow, sorry. Oh, Stardust then. The last one must be a hollow. I love this frequency, but I just did a look with the same, shade, so I don't know if I'll use it again. Oh, no, I'm doing a bingo, I might. Hi, Melissa. Hey. Hey, hey, Badir. Hey, Badir, I look rough. I just keep telling people that when they come in. I look rough because I feel rough, okay? It's been rough. This girl has not slept in weeks. Weeks, guys. You hear? Weeks. Hi, Chanda. Hey, girl. Hey. How are you doing? Vibe So Much is the next one. I am with Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. Shh. No, I'm so embarrassed. Hi. Vibe So Much. This is what I do. Okay. Vibe So Much for 5 years in March. Ah. I don't tell people around me, okay? I just don't, okay? Oh, shoot. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know why. I'm just shy, I guess, about it. Vibe So Much. Y'all know I'm a dork anyways, but kind of like I've told people this before is like I really act like a goofy dork all the time and I don't even act like that a lot of times in front of my husband. Like he has no idea. My kids know. I act like a goofy dork around them all the time, but like I don't even do that very often around him because he can be goofy, but he's not goofy all the time. And so I'm like, this is goofy me. I'm nicknamed Delirious Debbie for a reason. Okay, so let's go here. Vibe So Much. Okay. Still Cool. And the ones that weren't here before, I have a code with this company. It's code Debutawn, all code Debutawn. Every time with every company, you save 15% with this company. I love you. Aw, hi, B Swag. Who is this? Who is this? Okay, tell me who you are. You love me so much. Who are you? Is that Cynthia? Beeswax B. Is that who is that? Who? I can't see the face. Okay. I love you. Let me hide behind my arm here of swatches. Oh my goodness, so funny. Okay. That is Still Cool. Aw, thank you for subscribing. Got 5 years worth to catch up on. No, I'm just kidding. It's her chickens. Her chickens. Oh, is that what's in there? Oh, I have several people that have chickens in the chat. Oh, I have one person. I'm being exaggerating. I have one person, Sandy. She has a bunch of chickens. She has a whole farm. Yes, you do, Sandy. I get to see them on Marco Polo. Okay, where are we on? I'm getting so distracted. Okay, wait. That was where are we at? Oh no, I went backwards. What did I do? Where did I leave off? Oh my goodness. That's the teal. Okay, yes. Okay, yes, that one. Okay, I thought I did the purple already, but I didn't. Okay, now we're on 5D. Hi, Carla. How are you doing? I literally have not been sleeping, so I look really rough today. Okay, this is 5D. Okay. I'm going in for a second little dip in. Okay, 5D. And then bankroll. I like this one. I hope I get these. I get this one in the bingo picker. It's like a grungy green. It's like a dark grungy green down here, but then you pull it up into the light and then it has a lighter green shift to it. There's that. Doing well, thank you. Hey, Barb Jean, thank you. So nice to see you. Um, hey, Carla. Cuba trip. Oh, you went to Cuba, Carla? Fun. If y'all don't know, like maybe the new people in here, Barbara Jean is my adopted mom. I absolutely love Barbara Jean. How are you feeling, Barbara Jean? She's from Texas. Okay. Feminine Energy, which is my favorite shade. Well, it looks blue here, but it's definitely like a lilac lavender purple. Oops, right here. Okay. And by the way, guys, Friday, there's going to be hair changes around here. We're getting a new look. My hair lady, she's really like family, actually. She comes to our birthday parties and stuff. She is like family. She's doing my hair, and we're gonna do something fun. So be looking out for that Friday. I might be going live for the members on Friday. Because it's Sylvia's theme, and she has a nephew that has a birthday on leap year, and so she wants to do a special theme for her nephews. So she has colors picked out and everything. I don't usually tell you exactly what we're doing, but if you're a member, you want to be there because there's a certain surprise that's going to be there for you guys. You picked a great time for live. Good turnout so far. Yeah, very good. I'm doing okay. PT stepped up to ouch. Oh, see the doctor next week to see the treatment. Did anything? Okay. Let me know, girly. I know you've been busy and they're keeping you busy trying to get you better. So I hope. Okay. I see the holographic, and what we're used to, Janet, I can already tell you what we're used to seeing. This is probably like one of the first type of holographics that's came out. So my finger has like darker underneath it, but okay. So it's definitely holographic, but I can see that what we're used to now, Janet, is that you have something like Electrum Cosmetics, where they have a bunch of holographic reflection in the shadow, and no matter where you're moving, you're catching all the different colors in the light whenever it reflects, where this is under a silver base. So this is mainly like your silver base, and then you have like a light reflection, like a small reflection of the holographic throughout it. So I absolutely can see where this is not probably showing up like what we're used to. Do you see what I'm saying? Janet, does that help? Thank you, Carla. It's pretty, but I can see where it would look more silver on the eyes than holographic. Yeah. And you can probably even tell in the swatch. Yeah. Yeah. So just know that's a holographic shade, but probably only certain lighting is going to allow that to show up. This was the first holo I tried, and no matter what I used, you couldn't see it. Okay, did you put it over a black base? Because if not, I wanna do that really quickly and just see if it makes a difference. So I'm just wondering, did you put it over a black base? Hi, Sylvia. I did see your last, message, but I haven't read it yet. I saw that it was there, though. Okay, so this is the entire palette. I'm going to wipe these swatches off so that we can get into the second one, and get it swatched so we can get the bingo going. Okay, okay, okay. I was hoping maybe Mandy would drop in. She might. The owner. It's Mandy's makeup. Let's see here. Oh, we're saying hi to Sylvia. Sylvia's daughter had a catastrophe. Brett just got home. Okay, yes. Riri, family first, girl. Family first. Go see that husband. I tried everything. You can see it on your finger, but not the lid, even direct sunlight. Okay, so you did try it over a black base. I didn't know you were live. I was busy cleaning. I know her cat broke her glass table. She sent me pictures of it. So she's cleaning up a mess. Oh, it looked like horrible. Looked horrible. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sylvia. I posted to Patreon, our membership on Patreon, the feed, because sometimes YouTube has been a little sketch at notifying everybody. So I just want to make sure the members are getting it on, because that's just an additional way that I can notify everybody, not on our group chat, but on the actual Patreon. Okay. So this is the one. I like this one. I do. I like this one a lot. I like the color story, but this one, there's just something about it kind of sung to my soul a little bit. So this is Stopping by the Woods. It's very cute. Okay. I need to get water though. Oh, I do have one. So excuse me. Okay. It's all the sparklies in this one. So I feel like Janet, they may have upgraded a little bit in quality with this. Like they stepped it up a notch. Not that this one's a bad quality. It's just like they stepped it up a little bit with the sparklies in this one. This one is just kind of calling my name. Hi, Ariella. Hey, I am so glad you were able to make it. Were they all released? No. Well, this one I think was around Christmas time. Yes, 15% off with my code. I need to ring the bell for you guys. Hold on a minute. Before I forget, there's been some upgrades and some changes. And since I got a lot of you guys in here for memberships, I need to ring the bell. Oh, and Cynthia. Cynthia, are you still here? Let me know. Let me know, Cynthia, if you're still here, because I needed to do that for her. Barbara Jean, the one that is in chat or was in chat, my adopted mom and my adopted dad, Patrick, live in, and I love glitter, and they are so sweet. They had made a joke to me one time about more glitter, more cowbell. And I was like, cowbell? And I was so confused. And after I got off the live stream, they messaged me and they sent me the Saturday Night Live skit where Will Ferrell is ringing the cowbell. And I had never seen it before. So I had no idea what they were talking about. But they were talking about that with glitter because I wear glitter a lot and in my looks. And so they thought it was hilarious that I didn't know why they were saying cowbell. And I'm like, that could be taken as wrong. Okay, are you calling me a cow? And stuff like that. And they were like, no. So they sent me the Saturday, and we were busting up laughing after the live because I had no clue what they were talking about. Well, this couple that mean the world to me, they are so sweet and I love them so much. But Barbara Jean and Patrick went and bought me a cowbell, and they sat down at their kitchen table and they made me a glitter cowbell. It's a real cowbell too. And so this means the world to me because they took their time out to make me this and send it to me. And so I had to incorporate it in some way. So if you're new to the chat, if you're new, on our live stream chats, or if you send a super chat or a super sticker, or if you join membership, you get cowbell. So welcome in, Cynthia. Thank you so much for subscribing, I think. And then, yes, you get cowbell. It's new. And more glitter, more cowbell. And now I can't, like, that skit on Saturday Night Live is my favorite. I laugh so hard when I watch that now, just because of everything that happened. And, like, there's a whole thing behind it. Yes, more cowbell, babe. Okay, now let me just do this real quick before we get into the other swatches. I do have some cowbell to share because I had, let's see, I want to give everybody their credit because sometimes I'm not live whenever people upgrade. And so as soon as I find it here, all right, I get to ring the cowbell because Sandy joined a month ago and didn't say anything to me, and I didn't get a notification, but Sandy's now on Patreon and YouTube. She did both memberships. So thank you, Sandy. And then Carla decided to do it too, and I didn't get notified. So now she's on Patreon and YouTube. Thanks for the double memberships. And then Janet upgraded her Patreon membership to the highest. You're crazy for wanting to support me that much level. So thank you, Janet. And Chanda swapped over to YouTube and upgraded. So thank you, Chanda. So y'all get all kinds of cowbell today. I cowbelled you guys out. Okay. All right, let's get into this. Because my live streams are long, guys. Just letting you know. I always tell everybody, don't apologize for having to go. You can pop in, pop out, do whatever you want. There's more things more important than my live stream. So never ever feel like you have to stay or anything like that. I truly appreciate it when you do. There's been times where we went live for a few hours. So some people take a nap and come back. Okay. Let's see here. That is one of my all-time favorites. SNL. Oh, really? How funny is that, Melissa? I just never really watched Saturday Night Live that much. I think it was around the time where I wasn't watching TV that much. We must have all been missing our Pac-Man. Right? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because the ones that have the green and the Pac-Man, they are YouTube members. When you're a Patreon, you don't get the notification, the distinct thing on your name. So I get it. Okay. It is a little perk for having a YouTube one, huh? But YouTube takes 50% of what you pay for the membership. They take 50%, but you get some of the perks. But Patreon only takes 8%. So they're a lot. They do 8%, but then they do a transaction like fee, but it's still way different. I call YouTube the mafia because they ain't taking half. Rosalind's been a member for 26 months. And she is crazy. You must be crazy level. Because she has it on Patreon and on YouTube. Highest level. She is crazy. Okay. All right. So here is this palette here. And I know that it looks like a whole bunch of white and no, wait until we swatch these. Okay. Wait. I don't like what they're doing. Okay. So you have the new little things on Apple, but it flickers. It tries to read your hand gestures too much. And so it tries to read them too much. And so it's like constantly flickering. So that's kind of annoying. A few extra crazies. Oh yeah. Oh, Sandy, you're crazy too. You guys all like that. I knew exactly what I was gonna make that level because some of y'all are crazy. Crapple? Did I say apple? The crayon apples? I like those, or not, they're crayon apples, maybe, or whatever. But you have Clark and Bruce. Hello, Clark. Hello, Bruce. Those are my adopted pups, okay? All right, and Rosalind lives in the UK, and she didn't fly just for me, but she did kind of fly just for me to Kansas City, and we got to meet, and one day we're gonna meet again, her and her daughter. It was so much fun. We were talking about that today. I didn't feel well, so it was kinda I was pushing through, but still having a good time, so I can't wait. One day, we're gonna do it again. Okay, so cozy cabin. Who knows? I'll win the lottery, maybe come visit you, Roslyn. We can do that too. This is the color that is really speaking to me. This crab, or no, cozy cabin. Did I call it crab apple? What is wrong with me? It's all this apple talk here. Apple is crapple. Oh, okay. Did I did I call it that? Um, okay, guys. So there is this. Let's go ahead and swatch. Are you tired, Sandy? Girl, or are you saying I'm tired? Okay. I'm digging these yellows. So in here. Look at that. I know it's kind of orangey, but it's really kind of like a mustardy yellow, grungy yellow. So I'm liking that. Frozen Lake. Sparkly. We're liking that. Look at that. Now, see, isn't that what we're talking about? See the difference? I'm going to swatch it on the other side here. I'm always sleepy, but yeah, I know. Hi, Liam. Welcome. There. Ooh, yes. It's like diamonds. It's like sparkly diamonds, like crushed diamonds on there. Okay. And mistletoe. Mistletoe. You been busy, Liam? What have you been doing? Watching? Shoot. You don't have to tell me. I might be too nosy. I just throw it out there in case you want to share. And I did 3, but it was because I was turning my arm and it was going down and it's the swatcher, not the actual swatch. But I just in disclosure, I did 3 swatches on that one. Ooh, there's a pressed glitter in here. I know this will make Riri's toes curl. Are you here, Riri? No, she's with her husband. Oh, she's still playing me in the background. Maybe she heard me. I gotta give all the glitter haters, even if I love them very much, I gotta give them a hard time. Okay. You guys know what you signed up for. I want to hear it. All right. Just spotted the emoji. Oh, yeah. What does that one say? I forgot. I made the emojis. Oh, yeah. Creamy, dreamy, yummy, all the E's. Oh, my goodness. I hope I get this on my bingo numbers. Oh, my goodness. You guys. Y'all, that's calling my name. Okay. I kind of don't want to do a bingo now, just to be honest. Looks like you must be crazy. Oh, is that really? I wonder if I click on it, if it does anything. Nope, it's clicking on you. Oh, I can pull up the emojis. I want to blow it up. Sorry, I get so distracted. I'm just gonna, dang. Okay, never mind. Okay, there's that. And then we have, did I say what the name was? That was Frost. The diamonds are, or the diamonds. That was in a past life. Just kidding. That used to be what I used to do, is sell diamonds. So called Frost. And then now we're in harnessed, but no, harness bells. It's the lighting in here. It's not my eyesight. I don't want to hear it. Harness bells. Okay. A nice foiled gold. That's Christmas right there. Christmas in a palette. Very pretty. Okay. And then we have white pine. White pine. Ooh, this is what they call an iridescent duochrome. It shifts from green to like a purplish pink. I see purplish pink out here, and then you guys see kind of a green tint. And then we have Cardinal, which is a really pretty red. Look at that, you guys. Look at this red. Oh my goodness. It looks wet. It's so shiny. There's Cardinal. Yeah, looks like true red. Who was it that was looking for a true red the other day? Who did we have that was looking for a true red? Do you remember? Oh, I look awful. I'm gonna have to do something with myself. I feel bad. I feel like I look awful. Okay, fire lit. We're gonna do something with this face, though. It's gonna be okay. Fire lit. Anybody else like red and yellow together? Oh, did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Isn't that pretty? That's a pretty yellow. I've been looking forever. Oh, is that you? Okay. No. When you say true red? It's not a matte. It's kind of like it's a shimmer, but it's not high shimmer, not like a foil. It's a shimmer, a true shimmer. I wouldn't say it's a satin either. It's more of just a true shimmer. And then Snowy Evening. Yeah. I think somebody else was too. I think you're right. I think you guys both were. Snowy Evening is like a white shimmer. Pretty, pretty. Sparkling Spruce is what I was excited for. Because y'all know I love green eyeshadows, and this is a multi-chrome. So blue to like a blue to a true green to like a goldish green. It felt it like I see blue and true green and maybe some teal. Oh, you guys can kind of see it moving. The lighting is just, you got to get the lighting just right. Oh my goodness, that's a pretty shade. Probably not the only, yeah, I already read that. Okay. Now I don't know how to get this to collapse. Maybe do, okay, got it. I don't want to miss any chat. And I need to move it to live chat too. All right, let's do that. Okay. Lovely Woods, which is a brown. And I like a good dark chocolate brown in a palette. I don't know why we don't see it more. Sometimes I'd rather have a dark chocolate brown than I would a black, you know? I think you can achieve the same kind of look by darkening up I don't know why that's swatching so weird though. I don't know if it's because I'm down here on my arm. Yeah, probably so. I'm going to swatch it somewhere else. Yeah. It was just weird. It's me. It's just me. It's the swatcher, okay? Okay. All right. And then wintergreen is the last one. And we'll just do that one on my hand as well. And wintergreen is like this really pretty green. I'm so excited for this one. Okay. Okay. So here's the palette. I like the sparkles. I like the neutrals. I like the pops of the color along with it. I do like this. It's just a little bit of everything. It's got a glitter. You know, it's gonna win. Must be Raphael. Shh. No. So mean. It's not Raphael Buzz. What it probably is probably more moisturizer down there because it wouldn't stick. My hands are drier than my elbows. And you know, setting them. It is a pretty palette. Okay, so what I want you guys to do, just for funsies, is the highest or the majority wins. And what I would like for you guys to do is tell me how many shades should I pull from each palette to create one look. So in the chat, just put how many shades per palette. So like, do you want me to do 2 and 2 or 4 and 4? Like, give me a number. And majority wins. Threes are winning so far. Headed home. Okay. Drive safe. No watching while driving, Alexandria. We got rules around here. Got to make it home safe. Unless you're just listening. No watching. All right. We got threes. But we have 15 people in chat, so I'll wait a couple more minutes in case somebody else wants to jump in. But it looks like it's going to be 3 per palette. For sure, for sure. That's a good number to kind of get some. Well, you guys, I'm going to give you a couple seconds. I'm going to do something with this hair so I can feel a little bit better about myself. Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Uh-oh. Where'd my stuff go? All right. Don't mind me. I just found a rubber band on the floor. All right. I just feel frumpy and gross. Probably because I feel tired. Okay. Got a little bit of my hair out of the way too. Okay. We're changing this hair Friday, you guys. I'm excited. And so if I end up doing the live stream with the members on Friday, you guys will be the first to get to see my hair too. So be there if you can. Okay, I'm going to pull up the bingo picker. Oh my goodness. I'm going to do something for Nomad Cosmetics coming up soon. If you're new here, I love Nomad. They're near and dear to my heart. My heart. Oh, Pretties for your face, 50% off today too. You can't use my code, but they said if you put my name in the checkout area, like the comments or whatever, I still get credit. Duh, I see it. Oh, how funny. Okay, let's see here. Sorry, random number picker. Okay, the first palette that I swatched, I'm in isolation, so yeah, you'll be home, huh? Just had my first green egg laid. Oh my goodness, you got a green egg this time. They are gearing up for Easter, aren't they? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Right? Yeah, 12. So 1 through 12 is the numbers that we're going to be picking from, not 1,000, 1,200. Okay. All right. So let's pick the first number. Generate. Okay. So 12. I get to do I'm going to write down the names because y'all know this is a goldfish brain and we ain't going to play that game today because it is not only goldfish brain, but it is a sleep deprived goldfish brain and we're not playing that today. Okay, so the first one is Stardust, the holographic one. So go figure. Stardust. And then let's do that again. Oh, why did I am sleep deprived. Okay, next one is 8. And I'm going to have to count. So don't make fun of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so still cool. I'll show you guys in a minute. Let me just get them written down. And one task at a time, okay? And then 7, I can figure that one out. Vibe so high. And then 11. Oh, I got the other one I wanted. Yay! That lavender one. Oh, I did 4. I can't have that one. Darn it. I got to take it off. I'm trying to cheat already, you guys. You guys better watch. I'm over here trying to cheat. I went in for the 4th one. I know. Did I write on myself? Y'all. No, it's not my lucky day. I was just trying to cheat. Okay. So now we're going into this one. Same 12. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's generate 3. So mistletoe. I'll show you. I forgot to show you already on the other one. Okay. And then 1. Oh, I got this one though. Cozy Cabin. This is going to be a funky look. And then 6. White Pine. I know where that one's going. White Pine. Okay. All right. Let me show you with the palettes now. So we got Stardust. So the holographic. We got Still Cool. So a blue, a royal blue. And then we got Vibe So High, which is this purplish. It's kind of like a little bit of a grungy purple. And then on this one, we got Mistletoe, which is the green. This one here. And then Cozy Cabin, which is that one there, the love. And White Pine, which is this one here. So, you guys, with a bingo, you got to give me just a moment to make a game plan. Okay. So we have, I know I want that on my lid. Okay, I might do those with that on the lid and these underneath with that in there. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm not going to go like cut crease crazy or anything like that. We're just going to put it on our eyes, okay? So you can see what these perform like. Okay, let's prime. ABH is my go-to. So we're going to go to it, okay? All right. So I'll put these on and let it set for a minute before adding the eyeshadow. Hi, Tish. Hey, girl. I have been thinking about you too here lately, and I needed to message you, and that's what I've been meaning to do. But it's been crazy around here. How are you doing? Okay. Get it on the eyes. Okay. We're going to have a membership live possibly tomorrow for Sylvia Jackson's theme. So just letting you know, girly. Afternoon, probably later afternoonish into evening. Not sure of the time yet. And if you're there, you'll be the first one to see my new hair. Okay. All right. We're going to do something fun with the hair. Okay. And with this eyeshadow look. Okay. We're going to go in with, I'm going to go in with that yellow. I'm all right. Just filming and editing, navigating. Can't read. Doctor appointments. Oh boy. Have you found out anything more? Any more answers? Oh no, you have another interview, Janet. This is nobody's lucky day today. Oh shoot. Maybe it's going to be the one. And then you don't have to interview anymore. Maybe. I was going to tell you on your Marco, but I haven't Marcoed you back yet. But I used to have to interview people too when I worked at Zales. And they did that because, oh, hold on. Sorry, excuse me. I don't know if I've ever done that on live before. First, should I ring the cowbell? No, I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. Because you were talking about, I'll talk to you later. I'm not going to, yeah, we'll talk later. Okay. So Cozy Cabin, I'm going to go in with my new little Sonia G that I got out of my Beautylish box. So I'm going to go in. I love the handle. I love everything about this brush. They get results and then they say results don't matter. Girl. That's so aggravating. Okay. Find you a doctor that will test your hair follicles. That's what I'm doing right now. They're testing my hair follicles for deficiencies. Okay. Sometimes you need to just look outside of the doctor box. You know what I mean? Okay. So what's been going on in our world is, if you don't know, we have my daughter, her husband, and their 3 children, my 3 grandbabies here. And it's about to be Roman's 4th birthday. And we're going to have a birthday party this weekend. Well, they're having a birthday party, but I'll be there. They're doing it out at the park. They love to be outside. So we're doing it outside because it's supposed to be 70-degree weather. Yeah, they get results and then they say result. Yeah, I read that. I have all the markers for rheumatoid arthritis, but they refuse to give me a diagnosis. Have you seen an actual rheumatologist, or are you just still at your doctor? Because sometimes it takes more than one set of eyeballs. And then you already know this because you've been down the same stinking road as I have. And you know what else I found out though? I found this out on my health journey as well, is that something like an autoimmune that can affect rheumatoid arthritis. So you could have an autoimmune disease, which I think rheumatoid arthritis actually is an autoimmune disease. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it is. But sometimes you'll show those markers. But if it's autoimmune, you have to get tested when you're having the worst of the symptoms because they do go away. So it's like one time it will show it because this one specialist that I was seeing said, as soon as you start feeling this way, get in right away and get tested. So because it can fluctuate and then they can't see it. Hi, Emily. Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah, I did know. Yeah, you did see all those, but you may need to see another set of them. That's just, I mean, sometimes you just can't. You have to, you know, it stinks. Okay, it just does. They have wanted me to go because I get the lupus rash, and that was one of the things they said. As soon as you see it, call the rheumatologist and get in. And I just can't. I tell everybody else, you just need to go to more appointments. And I'm like, I don't want to go to any more appointments. Okay. Yes. Test and a flare. Okay. See, if Barbara Jean says it, it's facts. She's right. She has rheumatoid arthritis. So rheumatoid arthritis. Crippling arthritis runs in my family. I had an aunt that was her hands were all curled in and curled up. If it was even that, because that was a long time ago. She's gone now. I know, girl, that happened to me too. It's just finding the right one that knows what the heck they're doing. And the problem is that unfortunately a lot of them are lazy. Just they're lazy. They don't want to bother with it. Mainly when somebody has something that's just harder to diagnose or whatever it is. If it's just not by the book, it's, they don't want to bother with it. It's just the way it goes, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to wipe off my brush and use the same brush because I like it. And I'm going to go in with mistletoe, and I'm going to put that, and then we're going to put the holographic on the lid. Okay, so I'm going to put the darker green in here and blend it into that mustard yellow. I was saying this before, and I think I got sidetracked, but I like to show new palettes that I've never tried before live. And I was talking about this with somebody else today because you guys get to see it and perform live. You're not getting an edited version of what this palette performs like. So you guys get to see it in real time along with me. I get the red. Okay, yeah. MS is autoimmune. Yes. Yes. Yep. Exactly. Exactly, Sue. Sue has MS. If you didn't know. I never know who all's in here, so they may not know what we're talking about. So I just fill them in. Okay. And then, so I'm kind of buffing that out because I don't want to make it too concentrated. I want it to kind of blend in with that mustardy yellow. So I'm kind of going back and forth. And if you notice, like what I do is I go back and forth and layer the shadow. I don't just sit there and blend like some people do. I layer the shadow because I don't want to blend it away until it's just nothing. So I want some of that pigment on there. So I just keep layering, and then I'm going to go in around my creases since I have hooded eyes, and I'm going to pack that color in there. And I never get creasing when I do that. And I know a lot of people suffer with creasing whenever they're doing their eye looks. And I just pack. That's the only thing I do different. Okay. Mrs. Yeah, I read that already. Okay. I'm going to go over and I'm going to work on this other eye here. Will your new hair color be orange? Ha ha, Sue. Ha ha. No, it's not going to be orange. But it's going to be fun. I'll probably, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You never know until you get it done, right? You never know if you're going to like something until you do it. And it's your hair. But guess what? It's just hair. That's all. It's just hair. That's why I'm always okay with her doing something fun with my hair, because I'm just like, yeah, let's do it. Emily Free, if you're here, I'm seeing Sarah. You know Sarah. Emily Free, that's in here too. She is a friend of my daughter, my oldest daughter's, but she's also my friend. I claim her too, but she's more like family. Sarah's like family. Emily Free's like family. So they're like my family. Seriously. They go to all the birthday parties. So they're seriously family. Aw, I love you, girly. I was talking to this gal at my son's school, and we were talking, and she won tickets to Lauren Daigle, and they're flying her out to Florida to see her and everything. Yeah, the girls call you Auntie M. Yes, so cute. And so I had to get out our pictures from the concert and show her where we were sitting, and she was sitting like 2 rows back from us. I know, Emily, we're doing it. You're my new concert person. Oh, I think the next thing coming is what is it? Winter Jam. If that's not already came and left. 5 years. What? What? What are you asking, Janet? I have markers for RA spondylitis. Oh, my son-in-law has ankling spondylitis. He just got diagnosed with that, and lupus, and have only shown symptoms of RA. Oh man, my son's calling me, and I haven't talked to him in a long time. They have physical aspects of. Hold on, guys. I just had to answer because I haven't talked to him in a long time. Hold on. Hey, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Can I call you back? I was like, I got to answer this. I haven't talked to my son in a long time. So, you doing okay?
I got some news about the car stuff.
Okay. Okay, I'll call you back when I'm done, okay? But it takes a while, you know. So it'll be later. Okay, I love you.
Love you.
Bye. He got in a really bad car accident. I am thanking the Lord for protecting him, because it could have been really bad. Totaled his car. He lives in Washington State. He was going 70 miles an hour down the highway, and because he commutes. And here, I'll show you pictures. And I told him, I was like, the Lord was watching out for you, son, because, yeah, Austin, he got his brand new car. Remember he had his brand new, he had his brand new car when we went to see you guys. Yeah. He, let me get up his little thing here. But I told him, I said, there is a good chance that you, like, he probably could have been dead, because there was semi trucks behind him that would have probably hit him, and it just, wow. Yeah, we went serial killer hunting. But it sent off his airbags. Look at that. The deer hit the front and then hit the windshield right where he was sitting. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? There's still some of the deer hide in there. I know, I am too. Look at that. Could have went through his windshield. We just knew of somebody, that a teenager that 70 miles an hour on the highway in Washington. Yeah, 70 miles an hour. And knowing him, it was probably faster than that. But we knew somebody that wasn't even going that speed that hit a deer, and not of somebody. I didn't know them personally, but we knew somebody of somebody. Their teenager hit a deer going that fast, not even that fast. It was like a lower speed, like 60 miles an hour. And it went through the windshield and decapitated. So that could have been exactly what could have happened to him at that speed. So yeah, he got a burn on his hand, but he went into the ER, and pretty much that was it. Like just the burn on his hand from the airbags going off. But they did CAT scans and all kinds of stuff on him. And I just told him, like, the Lord was watching out for you, because that could have been so bad. I mean, it sent me into shock. And the thing was, this was the crazy thing. Literally, like 2 or 3 days before that, we were talking on the phone, and he commutes, and it takes about, I think, an hour and a half, or maybe even 2 hours back and forth between where he lives and where he got his new job. Which will change eventually. But right now, Gabby is still in college and going to graduate. And then when she graduates, they plan on moving closer to his work. But he commutes. And in Washington, you got bad weather. You got horrible drivers. Sorry, Tish. But like, they can be, but he's always talking to me on his commutes. Not always, but a lot. We talk while he's commuting back and forth. And he gets very frustrated. Like, he doesn't have road rage, but he gets very frustrated with people. And so I'm talking to him, and I'm like, okay, bub, like, you are on the roads so much that you have a higher chance of getting into an accident. And that always scared. And he always talks to me because he has to get up so early to commute that he's afraid he might fall asleep. And so, I talk to him, try to keep him awake, and everything too. But I was just telling him, I'm like, dude, like, you've just got to let these people just be slow or do whatever. I know you want to get home, but like, I worry about you, dude. So I just had that conversation with him. And so when he called me in the morning, he said, Mom, I'm okay. That's how he said it. That's how he started it out. First, I want to just tell you I'm okay. And I'm like, okay. Like, I already knew this is bad. And he's like, but my car got totaled. I hit a deer going 70 miles an hour. And I was like, what? Like, total shock. I was not expecting that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just put it over a black base, since you have tried this, Janet, and have had issues with it. I just want to put it over a black base. I want to see what it does on my eyes. So I'm going to put a black base on, you guys. And then you said, Janet, I know, oh yeah, she's probably in her, or maybe she's out of her. You said 5 years. Janet, if you're still here, I'm wondering if you were talking about me being on YouTube for almost 5 years in March. If that was what you were saying it about, I don't know. But let a girl know, because I'm the mystery of the 5-year question. Okay, so I'm going to take some P. Louise base. And I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. I always put too much, but they do. They drive so crazy. I hit a deer at 70 miles per hour, pushed my motor mount back and over a foot. That's so crazy. Yeah, Emily, I'm so glad that he's okay too. All right, and I'm going to take a flat brush. And we're going to cut us a cut crease. All right. We're going to layer it over top. I don't want to bring up the black too much because I don't, I just want it in the first quarter of the eye look. Maybe, I don't know. When I get to going, you never know what I'm going to do. I start to carve it out. Okay, it's going to look crazy for a minute. Just bear with me. I swear it's not going to end up looking that way, maybe. Okay. I'm going to let that dry. I feel like it needs to be a little darker too. So we're going to put another layer. Because I want it to be black and not a transparent black. So I'm going to kind of keep my eye closed like this. Just for a minute. And please, no judgments. Wait, it's a process. I swear, done this before, okay? Not with these colors, but I have done it before. Okay. Let's do this other side. The hardest part is getting them even. So talk amongst yourselves and let me concentrate for a minute so I don't goof that part up, because once you goof it up with this, you're sticking with it because you ain't doing much anything else with it. 5 years was medical journey. Oh yeah. Yep. It took me 8 years to get diagnosed with Derkham's disease. And now they just said I have the Lyme's disease as well. I don't know if I said that publicly or not, but they thought I had Lyme's disease. Hi, Pamela. They thought I had Lyme's disease before they diagnosed me with the Derkham's. And I was on a regimen. It was a more natural regimen because I didn't want to do the IV antibiotics because it's risky. And I took myself off of it when I got the diagnosis for sorry, I'm trying to see where I need to make this more even. Would be this one. And since it's all turned around on my screen, I have to point at it still to kind of, it's so hard to make them even. But I got off of that's closer, the regimen, and now they say I have it. I've had it the whole time, and I should have been on it the whole time. But it makes sense because of the enlarged nerves that I have that they've never seen before, the enlarged nerves that got me disqualified from the program, the clinical trial, was 50% because of the nerves, and the other one was because I have more lipedema than the Derkham's tumors, because I have massive amounts of lipedema or little nodules and fibrotic tissue. So, okay, that's going to have to be close enough whenever I put on hopefully we'll make it look a little more even whenever I get the sparklies on there. But let that dry for a minute. How are you doing, Pamela? I know that you've not been feeling all the greatest either. So how have you been? Let's get my little fan that Robert Jean sent me. This looks really funky now that I added the black. You're doing well? Oh, that makes me happy. Yay. I'm glad that you're doing well now. If you guys don't know Pamela, you should go check out her channel because she's the cutest thing ever. And she loves to wear different colors of wigs, and she looks so cute in them. And she does a lot of unboxings. It's like she does a lot of mystery boxes unboxings, and I love to watch her do those. So if you don't watch her, you should go check her out. Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong palette. Let's go back over to this palette and I almost went into that glitter because, you know, I was cheating earlier. I might as well cheat again. No, I'm just kidding. Stardust. We're going to go into Stardust. And I'm going to, yeah. I don't think I'm going to get it to show up either. Yeah, well, that's okay. It's going to be pretty, but and I'll blend it. You guys just wait for it. Wait for it. I swear. I won't continue to look crazy, hopefully. This is a bingo, so I'm only left with what I can use out of my bingo numbers, but because I don't cheat. I might accidentally, but not on purpose. Are you home, Alexandrite? Alexandrite. Oh my goodness, I just called you a gemstone. I am so tired, you guys. Alexandrite, can I start calling you that now? It is actually the prettiest gemstone, I think, other than a diamond. I had 2 Alexandrites. I think I only have 1 now. I think I lost the stone. All right, drive safe, Janet, please. Watch me when you get home, unless you're just going to listen. No watching while driving, okay? Just in case there's deer out, you know. But Janet, nope. I'm not getting that. I am not getting that holographic at all. That's okay. At least you guys know if you guys pick this one up, you ain't going to get this on your eyes. But that's, you know, this was their first palette, you know. Like, this is still an amazing palette, even if this one doesn't stay holographic, you know. It is what it is. And most people don't use every single shade in their palettes. So if you like the colors, then go for it. Okay? You're listening. Okay. No typing. No typing. I'm being YouTube mom now. Protective. Okay. I'm just kind of layering over a little bit of that yellow over top. I just want to make sure that I don't expose that black. And I think I just did right there. So I'm going to put a little bit more of that Stardust up there. Might have to leave it alone so I don't expose the black underneath. Can you call me whatever? You like that? Okay, good. Alexandrite. No, I'm okay. I'll call you by your name, but you know, maybe Delirious Debbie will do it. You know, I can't help it sometimes. Okay. We have Robalina too. She told me that their nickname was Robalina now. I just sent her her giveaway prize and I was like, Robalina. I have to call her Robalina every time now. Okay, I'm gonna go back in. Let's see if I can just add a little bit of yellow back in there. A mustard yellow. Without touching the other shimmer. Just don't want to lose it, you know? No. Okay. All right. And then let's see here. What else do we want to do? We got the green. I'm gonna put a little bit more of that Taurus back into the look as well, because I feel like when I start to add other shadows, like I'm moving my brush around and ending up knocking some of it away. So we're gonna add a little bit more into the look. Plus, if this gets too bright, then I'm like, no, I need to make that darker too. So sometimes it's just a balancing it out. We are dealing with Microsoft, so barely to hear you. Oh, get to hear you. Okay, Melissa, no, take care of what you need, girl. We'll be here in an hour. Sad but true. Sometimes 8 hours. Okay, this is a full-time job. Is it Taurus? I don't do the whole horoscope thing, but I figured that's what it is. Is the Taurus horoscope. Because people ask me that all the time. Like, ask me all the time. I'm like, I have no idea. You tell me. I don't know. Okay. I got a little crazy over here. I gotta fix it. Okay. I do that sometimes. All right. I do that sometimes. I'm using my finger, and I normally use a sponge tip applicator, but you know, sometimes you just got to go in with your finger. Okay. Okay. All right. I need to leave it alone. But y'all know me. It's hard for me to, I just keep messing. Just trying to get it even. All right. We're going to leave it alone. All right. All right. Okay. So what we have left to play with is we have the white pine here, and I think I'm going to do that in my inner corner. And then we have the Still Cold and the Vibe So High. So these two right here. I'm going to take that on my lower lash line. So I want to just swatch to see which one's the darkest to put on the outer corner, and it's definitely the blue. So we're going to go with the blue and then take the purple on in. And I always repeat this because I just don't know who is hanging out that maybe lurking in the shadows that had never seen me do this. So I explain it because I have a lot of new subscribers right now too. And so some just come to check it out and see if they want to join in or not. And if that's okay. That's absolutely fine. You can stay in the shadows if you want. You don't have to participate. But if you get brave, you get cowbell. Just kidding. Okay. Well, no, it's true. But just me being a dork is what I'm kidding about, I guess. Okay. So I have to let them know up front that they're dealing with a dork so they can, you know, escape as quickly if they need to. Okay. So I'm going to go in with my brush and I'm going to take up, like what I do is I wiggle it and I just get a whole bunch of pigment pushed up into the brush. And then I take a setting spray, any kind of setting spray, and then I spray it. Okay. And what this does is mainly like whenever you got more mature skin or, like not perfect baby skin, anything other than perfect baby skin, even if you did have perfect baby skin, you could do this. But you wet it, and what that does is it gives it maximum pigmentation, which is really important, like whenever you want to try to do something up underneath your eyes anyways, and then it has staying power for the day. It won't fall down. Like if you just put loose shadow underneath there, a lot of times it's gonna transfer as you smile or, eat or whatever else because your eyes have a lot of movement. And so I always spray it and I might need to take it. And sometimes I need to take up a little bit more and spray a little bit more too. And so just do that until you get the pigmentation going on there that you want. And sometimes if the brush is already wet enough, I'll just go right back into the shadow and pick up some. And then I just kind of tap and drag, like not drag, but like little short little drags back and forth. Okay. So I'm going to do that on both sides. And kind of tap and drag. Like that there. Okay. And I'll clean it up later, but sometimes I see it and I'm like, I want to fix it, but I'll clean it up because sometimes I take it down a little too crazy. But I'll clean it up because I don't have my face makeup on yet, okay? And so I'm just going to wipe the pigment out of that brush, and then I'm going to go and do the same thing with this shimmer because you can do it with shimmer or the mattes. And so I'm going to go in. I'm going to get that off my brush, and I'm going to go into Vibe So High. And then I'm going to do the same thing. And with a shimmer, mainly if it's tightly packed like this one, you're going to really dig into that shadow. Like you're going to dig and kind of like, sometimes I push up like this and like dig like that. And sometimes I just go back and forth like this, like really fast and try to wiggle it down in there. And I'll go back the other direction. So I'm just picking up a lot of that pigment on my brush and then spray and do the same thing. Because I like to get as much pigment on the brush as possible so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Hi, Emily. Hey, welcome. We are playing with some Mandy makeup, which I do have a code with now for anybody that's came in since the last time. I have a code with them now. It's 15% off and code Debutawn, like all my codes. Okay. So there's the purple. How are you doing, Emily? And pick up a little bit more. And do one more spray because I just want to make sure that I'm combining it with that blue. And a lot of people don't put, I've heard people say they don't put shadow underneath their eyes because they have mature eyes. But I put shadow underneath my eyes because I do have mature eyes. I think that like just the little fine lines and stuff, it conceals it. Like you can't tell anymore when you put the shadow down. So I'm like, do it for opposite reason. Just got to 2-month-old. Oh, down for a nap. Oh yeah. Well, that's important. Hopefully you have headphones in because you never know when I drop something and scare somebody. I'm just kidding. But sometimes I do. Actually, I end up hurting the people's ears when I do that. They have headphones in though. So maybe that isn't the best option. Okay. Okay. All right. So I have all the colors except for white pine. So I'm going to do that in the inner corner and then we're going to keep going. Okay. So white pine, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take it up on this little smaller brush and I put a lot on there. Whoops. And I'm going to spray it. Ooh, that pops really green when you spray it. Ooh, that's gorgeous. So pretty. Wow. Wow. Okay. You know what I want to do with this? Hold on a minute. I'm going to take some of that white pine. I'm going to get a bigger brush. I'm going to pop some right in here. Ooh, yeah. And connect those two. Oh, so pretty. I could probably still use this brush. Maybe I want to use a different one. Hold on, I'm talking to myself. Okay. Bye, Melissa. I love you, girly. Bye. And bye, Cynthia, if you're still with her. All right. So I'm going to just put that right in the center. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yes. I love it. Yeah. That's a pretty shade. I am loving that. That punched it up a notch, didn't it? Didn't it? Okay. Okay. All right, let's pick out a liner. Oh, y'all, a video's coming soon, okay? Hopefully. Okay. All right. I do have, because somebody texted me about this or messaged me the other day and said, did you see that they have the multi-chrome color pop liners? And I'm like, yeah, I might have seen it. I might have saw it. I have them all. So I have a video coming up, but you know. Okay, so welcome to my channel where I'm gonna fire my editor one of these days. Okay. Do you guys have a preference of what you would like to see? If that's the case, I'm going to number these real quick. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you have a preference? Because I think I could use just about any except for maybe this orange. If you guys pick that, I know you hate me, but you know, I'm just kidding. That might tempt you guys to pick it. Okay, so any preferences? You still haven't done that yet. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 2 purples. Are you talking like this purple here? Number 2? Okay, we have a 2 and we have a 6. This is 6. Here's a 7. So we have a 2, a 6, and a 7. Anybody else? Anybody want to break the, okay, another 6. So we're talking this one here, the teal. Anybody else? Anybody else? If not, 6 want it. I'll count down from 5. Oh, there is no 9. There is no 9. There's only 7, Sandy. Do you really want 6? Or did you just hit the wrong number? I'll wait. You just synced? Do you want 6? This one? Going once, going twice. Sold. Number 6. Okay. Okay. Or you were just putting in a random number. Okay. So let me show you on my hand. You'll get to see this in a video, but here's a sneak peek. Okay, so it is definitely purple down here. You can kind of see it, but it's purple down here. And it kind of has like a little bit of an orange flip to the purple even. And then you get teal blue. Let me do this real quick. Why not? Let me see if I can get it to show up on picture like we've done before. Yep, I can. All right. Oops. So this is what I see, and this is what you see. So the light difference. Okay. It makes a difference. All right. And I think this is actually a perfect color because I have both those colors in this eye look. So way to go, people. I still see the flip in my waterline. It's just not as apparent as it is on the hand. So, and it's usually only in certain lights even. Okay. Yes, Tish. You do that and drive safe. Okay. We're going to do LUND Beauty lashes next, which if you don't know, Tish in the chat owns LUND Beauty lashes. Okay. And just about every look I ever make or post, which I put in my description box of all of my videos, because pretty much I say all my lashes pretty much that you see are from LUND lashes, and then I just tag her because it's true. You're wearing Stella today? Ooh. Do you have a pair you would like, before you have to go pick up Evan? Tell Evan I said hi. Do you have a pair of lashes you'd like to see me wear, Tishy? Let me know. Or you just want me to pick? I'm going to curl my lashes and put on some mascara. Me pick? Okay. I did something really cool. I had such a hard time since I put those lashes in those lash books of where I wanted to keep it so I could grab it easily, right? Well, on Temu, they have these little things that you can screw into like the bottom of a desk, and it hangs down, and it's supposed to hold like a power strip. Have you seen what I'm talking about? So it's supposed to hold a power strip up underneath your desk. And I had one, and I put it underneath my desk, and I put these on it. Thinking. Doesn't always happen, but I did this time, and it's perfect. And it's within reaching distance all the time. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of black underneath. Okay. That is not the one I normally use. Where did it go? Let me sharpen this one. I thought I saw my sharpener just. Where did it go? There we go. Okay. All right. Look away if this bothers you. Oh, this is dry. That's dangerous. Kind of crumbled. Better not be bad. It's new-ish. I don't normally like to use pencils in my waterline like this because you never know when like a jagged piece of wood is sticking out from sharpening it. So I'm really careful. But I usually use retractable ones for this. But I think I'm out. I usually get them in like subscription boxes and stuff. And I haven't gotten a subscription box like that in a while. Like Trend Mood or something like that. Like I haven't got one that has a black liner in it. Because I hate to just buy black liners. Okay. Bye, Tishy. I will see you in a little bit. Or not see you if you can't make it back. But you'll see me. I can't even say you'll see me post this look either. I can't do it. I mean, I might, but I have other stuff I need to post. I'm so behind. I'm awful. Awful. Got a lot on my plate, guys. Got a lot. We all do. I know you guys can relate. And then when I get sent PR, I have to make that priority. And so it bumps everything else down. And then I sometimes forget to go back and post. And it's just crazy. And I did some reviews on stuff that didn't like go on Instagram here lately. It went to influencer. And so I had to get that stuff done. But it was kind of nice to try out the products that I had. So we got like a new curtain rod. And so I hung new curtains, and we got a new light fixture that went up into our basement light where we needed a new LED light anyways. But if they send me that stuff to review, I'm going to do it because we need it. So I'm going to review it. And I have some dog treats upstairs too. Because, you know, can't leave the doggies out. So I'm happy when they say I don't have to put it like on Instagram because y'all are like, Deb, we don't want to see you grilling. I'll take it down eventually. I just leave it up leave it up a little bit after the campaign, and then I just take it down. But hey, pellets for our smoker, that's heck yeah, I'm gonna try them out. Go right about it. Thank you. I needed a little color, I think, with this shirt. I mean, it's a cute shirt, but I don't think the color does me any favors. Yeah, dangerous scroll. Yeah. Okay, I'm wetting my makeup brush. I'm going to do something a little more dewy. I've been going pretty, you know, not matte, but more matte than dewy. So I'm going to do some dewy stuff today. I think I'm going to do my Charlotte Tilbury. No, I don't even say that. I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh, shoot. Dangerous scroll. Yes. Okay. So I hate the doe foot in this, but I love this dewy. It's kind of like Elf, but I like this a little better. You've been binge watching. Yes, Tish has some good videos. Got a little mascara down here. What? Oh, Tishy, she had to go pick up her son, though. She's driving right now. So she probably couldn't hear you right now. Alexandrite. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to keep calling you that, but since I was a goofball and messed it up, might as well. I put moisturizer on, but not a primer. What I like to do with this is I put this on. It's super dewy. Love it, though. And then I go in with a more in certain areas. Like I go in with a little bit more coverage in the red areas. Because I just need some like shiny, you're not so tired looking skin. Yes, the picker. She does palette pickers, which is fun. And she's always trying new stuff out, which I love. I watch a lot of stuff whenever I'm in the bath till wee hours in the morning sometimes. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. I went to fascia treatment. Are you still here, Rosalind, by chance? It's really late, I think, where she's at. She might have fell asleep. But is Rosalind still here? Because she might want to know about this. So freaking sweet. I'm gonna wait just a minute and see if she pops up, but I won't forget. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go in with, oh, let me just do my, I'm gonna just do my Ulta foundation stick. Oh, you are? Okay, so I went in for my fascia treatment. I haven't been going every week. I've kind of slowed down a little bit because of life just being crazy right now. And this is not concealer. This is my Ulta foundation stick. Just going in my red areas and covering, but keeping it still super dewy. Anyway, so I went in for my fascia the other day, and I hadn't been in a long time. And it was so sweet. It was on Valentine's Day, too. I went in on Valentine's Day for my treatment, and I got done with my treatment, and the guy that does the fascia, his name's Alan, I got done, and he was saying something. We were talking about pain. He's like, well, because he was asking me how my pain has been. I said, it's been pretty bad. He's like, well, if you could float, because they have the big float tanks with the Epsom salt and stuff. And so he's like, if you could float, that would probably help you, like everything. And I was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, maybe I can get in sometime. Or, I was just like, yeah, because like those are expensive too. And so, um, and he looked at me and he goes, actually, do you have time? And I was just like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere because I don't plan anything after my fascia treatments because they knock me down for at least 24 hours, sometimes longer. And he's like, let me just put you in the float tank. I have somebody getting out of it now and I'll clean it out and just let you go float. And I was like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah. And I was, because like, that's like $100, $90 or something, for $90 for like a 90-minute, I think. But like for an hour, it's like 75 or something like that. And so I was like, yeah, I have time. And he did. He let me float for an hour after my treatment. And I swear that helped me throughout the night. But the next day was still rough. But that's just, you can't do anything about it. Like it's going to happen because they're doing a lot to your body. It's painful, it's not an enjoyable session, but it's working. So we do what works, right? Okay. So that made me look a little darker, a little more color in my face. Okay. All right. I know that we did a bingo, but this is not cheating. I just always look to see if they have a color that will work in the palettes for a blush. Because you know what? Sometimes it's good to know, and why not me try it out on my face first and see if it works well. So I think I will. I think there's a couple in here I think I'm going to try for highlighter and blush. So I'm going to go in light with this one here and use it as blush. It's just water and like 10,000 pounds, I think it is, no, maybe it's not pounds. It's a lot of pounds of Epsom salt. And so it's super concentrated and it makes you buoyant. So when you get in there, you can't like just, if you lay down, you're going to float. It's like floating in the Dead Sea, like it's buoyant. It's going to make you buoyant because it's that much salt. It's a lot of salt. It's thousands of pounds of salt. So it's this tank and it shuts the lid. I actually show it on one of my videos about pain relief, what I do for pain relief and stuff. And I show a picture of it, the one that I actually float in. It's kind of like a capsule. You don't have to shut the lid, but I do because it gets dark with just a glowy type light. And it's supposed to like mimic how it felt in your mom's womb, kind of like feeling. And I tell you what, mixed with the Epsom salt that helps with the pain, it literally is the one thing that just makes my body completely relax, my muscles completely relax, and I just float. It is exactly that, ultra relaxing. When I get done, I'm like, I don't even wanna talk to anybody or anything. I just kinda wanna be just my mind is just everything is just calm. And so I actually started not answering my phone and stuff after I got out of um, my floats because it's like I just want a moment, of relaxation, kinda thing. And so, yeah, they're they they're great. Floats are great, but, it is a small not it's not small, but some people get claustrophobic in them, and so some people wanna leave the lid open or something like that, but if you j and that's why I always say, if you go for your first float, always go 90 minutes. Some people go, "Oh, I'm just gonna go 30 minutes because I don't know if I'm gonna like it." No, you need to go 90 minutes, and the reason why I say that is it does take you a while to kinda just adjust to what you're doing because it's just kinda strange. But at first, you're just like, you've never done this before, but you just lay there and you float on top of the water. They usually give you like some little things that you can put behind your head that kind of helps your head just stay up. But I've done them enough times to where I fall asleep. Like I'll be so like relaxed that I just end up falling asleep. And so it's amazing. Like they have the temperature perfect. It's not too hot, not too cold. It just it's 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 awesome. Actually, just talking about it makes me want to go do one now. um, I know tanning beds are awful and I don't use them, but I used to. You know what? Alexandria, I used to do, tanning beds as well, and actually, there's something to do with tanning beds, the vitamin D and everything, it does relax you. Like, yeah, I used to fall asleep in a tanning bed too. Mm. You would pass out, how funny. It doesn't, like, seal, it just kind of puts it in like, the one I'm in is like an oval, so it's like this roundish oval so that you can just kind of float and turn or whatever in there. It's like the size of your body, but like, you just float on the surface. Anyways, but it's oval and the lid just comes down and it just is like on a hinge and it you still have like a gap around there. So it's not like it's completely sealed and it doesn't shut and close where you have to have a handle or anything. It literally pushes up, pushes down, pushes up, pushes down. So it's something that and some people even will take like a towel that's all rolled up and stick it in between the lid and the base and that also just leaves a little bigger gap, and some people feel more comfortable doing that. Yeah, yeah, instant sleep, I know. Okay. Yeah, you'd probably have a hard time with it. Just leave the lid open. You can leave the lid open. Um, if you have that there where you guys are at in the UK, I don't even know. They're called float pods or float tanks. Okay, I'm gonna go in with what am I doing? Oh, blush. Um, sorry. Squirrels. Okay. Yeah, I use this for blush. Okay, so I'm gonna go in really lightly because this is eyeshadow pigment, and I'm gonna start way back here. And I'm just gonna tap because it'll get away from you. I've done it a few times. Okay. Yes. looks cute as a blush. Yes, I like it. It's cute. Okay, good. You should try it. And there are some that have, like, you step into it and then lay down, and they're more like rectangle and up to the ceiling, and I've never been in those, but they are making a new location. The guy that I go to, he's getting a new location, and they have those. I was at the new location and getting a tour, and I saw that they had those now too, and I've seen them online. I just never saw them in person. So I don't know, but I'm sure you could probably just leave the door open on those since it's an actual door and you step into it, kind of like, kind of like a sauna, but water, and you lay down in it. This works really good as blush, and I just went too much. Goodness gracious. Why did I do that? Oh, well, we'll just add a little more. It's okay. We're going to be all blushed up. I dipped into it a little too much and wasn't paying attention. But you know what? It blended out really well, too. So, like that. I like that a lot. I don't look as tired anymore, guys. I look less tired. I wouldn't say I look well rested. I just look less tired. Oh, thank you. Clark is jealous that you said my name. Oh, Roslyn. Roslyn. I'm going to make Clark jealous. Clark, I love you. Don't get mad at me. Hello, Clark. Hello, Bruce. Okay, I'm going to go into this one because I think this one right here, maybe I could get to sheer out. Let's do it on my hand. No, I think that's going to do a white cast. We're not going to do that one. So I'm going to do the one that we did in the inner corner that shifts. We're going to do that one. See that? Yeah, that's going to be a great highlight. Hold on. Kids are home if you hear them. Look at that. Pow, pow. Like pow, 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 pow. Ka-chow, ka-chow. Okay. Can you see it when I turn? If I turn too much, I can't see it myself. Okay. And then I'm going to go in and just take a little bit of that on my finger and put it up here with the orangey yellow goodness that's going on my eyes. And I'm just going to add a little sparkle up there as well. It's pretty. It's pretty, pretty. Should I? I think I'm going to. I said I wasn't going to do it, but what a heyday. Let's make this a little longer of a live stream. I'm going to do a lippy. I'm going to show you guys what else I got on sale. I told you I broke my no-buy. I did really good for a year, okay? Well, almost a year. Not even a real year, but kind of a year. But Give Me Glow had a really good sale going on with their lip trios. And so I picked up a few. And I'm going to do a reel with these eventually. But I got Dirty Pumpkin. I got, and this has a lippy, a lip gloss, and a lip liner all in it. Roasted Marshmallow. I got Whiskey and Honey. I like that one. I got Black Magic. I think that might be my winner right there. I haven't tried this one. I'm not going to do the gloss, I don't think, but maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe Black Magic. I do like these other two, though. Maybe I'll let you guys vote. Cinnamon Bun. I think this one. I think it's going to be between Wicked between Wicked and Black Magic. What do you guys think? Wicked or Black Magic? Wicked? Wicked. We're going to do some black, looks like. And the reason why I wanted to pick these up, not only because I love makeup, but I am going to probably be decluttering a lot of my lippies. They need to go bye-bye. But let me tell you about these. I need to reach out to the owner. Sometimes you're not received real well when you have questions, so I'm a little nervous. But the gloss smells amazing because I've used these in videos twice, 2 different sets. I've used this one in a video and another one in a video. And the gloss smells amazing and the lippy smells awful, like chemical. So I don't know if that's just the smell of their lippies. Actually, if that's just the smell of their lippies or if they're old. Which would make me very upset because I got these to replace my old lippies. Let me grab my green Give Me Glow because this is old. And so if it smells... No, this smells like vanilla. It smells good, and this is old. These do not smell good. I need to ask. But sometimes it's not. It's just not. Some people just take it very, like, personal. And it's like, I just need to know. Okay, so I'm going to line my lips. What did I say I was going to do? I got the wrong one. You guys said black. Y'all, I haven't used the black before. What is my problem? Oh, my goodness. I need sleep, I think. I don't know. I can't blame it on that. You guys know me better. Okay, so let me get this out. We're going to do black magic. No, we're not going to do black magic. But we're going to put it on our lips. Okay. All right. So I need to reach out to the owner. I need to quit being a baby, and I just need to do it. Okay. I'll let you guys know what she says. Okay. Hold me accountable. Okay. But I was going to do something else, though. What did I say I was going to do? Oh, I was going to add something to this eye look because I want to. Okay. So let me spray my face first. I'm getting all out of order. Oops, wrong side. Since I have that glowy on, I like to press too. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get to lining. All right. Talk amongst yourselves, you guys. I got to line these lips. Oh, cool. We're always on the same wavelength. One time I was doing a video and I got really tickled because I stopped and I had this and I was like, I look like I have a mustache. Like I drew on a mustache. Hi, Tiffany. Hey, girl. Hey. Ooh la la. Or something. I like it. It's like, Cherny or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to say a French saying and I can't even do it. Mon chéri? Ooh la la. Okay. Probably as even as it's gonna get. You need a new black one. Okay, that's the gloss. I like these. I like them. You just need to make sure you don't put it on too thick because I think I made that mistake on the last one I did. But I do like these. We'll see how I like the black because the black formula can act a little different too. This one doesn't smell like chemicals. Oops, I'm about to touch my nose. You should. The black one doesn't smell like chemicals though, but it doesn't smell good. Kind of vaguely smells like peanut butter, but not in a good way, like dirty peanut butter. Did I get old ones then? Ah, that my gloss smells like sweets. That is gonna really upset me if I got old ones. Because my other ones smell like straight up chemicals. It's so bad. Oh, thank you, Alexandria. Mhm. Okay, I'm gonna even this out a little bit. I hate how the screen is flipped on me. I know I'm going to say that for a while till I get used to it, if I ever do. It like plays tricks on me visually. Okay. I didn't. I just went a little nuts with the lippies. Oh, sure you can. Have you tried it, Pamela? I think you would look so cute with your pink wig and it just a any kind of eyeshadow look that you want in a black lippy, I think you should try it if you haven't tried it. I challenge you. I'll send you a black lippy if I need to, if you don't have one. I'm going to take the lipstick on in and just let it dry down, because that's the worst thing that I have an issue with black lippies, is it wearing off inside the mouth, kind of, you know, inside of the lip, and having that line there. So I'm going to give it a good... Oh, stop it. He doesn't have to see it. You just play with it in a video. Okay, I think gloss, you guys. Should I do the gloss over top? What do you think? Tell me yes or no. Gloss. Or just leave it matte when it dries down. I feel like the lippies do better with the glosses because they do dry down quite a bit. They're not super drying, but they do dry down quite a bit. Unless mine are just old and they're acting different. Gloss, okay. Nerve to try more colors from... Oh, yes. Those are nice. Okay, I'll put the gloss on it. And then I'm going to do one more thing for the eye look, because I'm going to do some little bit of fun. Yeah, the glosses smell like cupcakes. I like the gloss. Who knew I would say that? Oh, how times have changed. It's kind of overpowering the eye look, though, honest. Oh, because I don't have lashes on. What is my malfunction today, you guys? Okay. I'm like, it's kind of overpowering my eye look. It's the lashes, because I have no lashes. Like, for real, no lashes. Start getting some real lipstick. The cheap ones I have are pretty patchy. Oh, yeah. A good lipstick is once you get one, you're just like, you can't do, like with me, I can't go back to like a real drying one, because I'm like, I know there's comfortable ones out there. I'll just keep looking till I find a comfortable one. Just finding the formula that you like. And really, you know, they're not too terribly expensive, you know, mainly when you can get them on sale. Oh, sorry, guys, if I'm sticking my butt up in the air. Oh, yeah, the unearthly ones are not, you know, they don't dry down completely. They are nice. Okay. All right. I want to try ones I haven't worn. Should we do James? Let me pop those on. Should we do? Yeah, I think James is it. We're going to do James. This black lippy needs a bold lash. Yes, it does. Great set of lashes. No, these are from LUND Beauty, which is Tish's, Trouble with Tish's business. So these are style James. And there is a style Debutawn too. But yeah, that's Tishy's lash brand. I love. I pretty much only wear her lashes now. I have a lot of lashes, so I do need to use those and not like put so much wear and tear on these. But I almost reach for them every time, even whenever I'm not filming. So I'm going to wear them out. It dries down too much, yeah. See, when a brand comes out with the first lippy, I'm very reluctant to try them if they just started carrying lippies because it seems like it takes a while for them to get a good formula down. Hello, Clark. Good night, Clark. Listen to your mother. Thanks, Sandy. I'm gonna have to wipe off my lip. I think I'm gonna get black on my lips, on my teeth. Okay. Kaleido's lip clays are nice, yes. But honestly, my 2 favorite lippy formulas is NARS Power Mates liquid lip formula and Fenty. Those are my 2 favorite, which they're not indies, but those are my 2 favorite still. And I've had them for years and they still perform. They're perfect. They really are my perfect formulas. If you want to know my perfect formulas, those 2 are my perfect formulas. And the other thing that I love about the Power Mates from NARS is that it has a super sharp, like pointy doe foot. And I don't ever have to use liner with them. I can if I want to, but I don't have to. It's like a real runny formula almost, but when it dries down, it's like you don't have anything on your lips. It's very comfortable and it moves and it wears for a long time. Yeah, they are really nice. I just bought the lashes that are yes, I love those. I love those. Yeah. If I go to buy something, it'll be those, the self-sticking ones. If I'm not buying from Tish, which I do, but like sometimes you want those self-sticking ones that goes up underneath and gives you kind of a little bit more of a natural look. And so it's just something different that Tishy doesn't sell. Not that she expects me to only buy it from her, but I do because I love these lashes. Very pretty. I don't like magnetic ones at all. I thought they were very uncomfortable. I don't think that they wore well. I don't know what people see in them, but it also could be my shape of eyes. It could just be me in general, because some people do like it. I just don't. Magnetics are not for me, but the self-sticking ones, they're nice. I did a little short using those. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I was like, it was when I doing those bathroom chronicles, and I took my lash glue and the lashes and I threw them behind me, and then I was like, oh, they're nice. I like these lashes. They're a good fit for this look. James is the winner. Okay. Thank you. Well, thank you, Tish. Thank you, Tish, for carrying them. Okay. Let's pop this other lash on, and then I'm gonna add a little. I got Tiffany in here, so why not add on a couple of little gemstones? Because we can. I just touched my lid with the black. Darn it. Hi, Amy. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Michael Weber is Amy, not Michael, in case you're wondering. She still tells me it's Amy, but I'm like, I remember now. It took me a while. I was like, "Hi, Michael." "Oh, no, it's Amy." Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more eyeshadow. Now, why am I saying eyeshadow? That is not what I meant, and I think I put my eyeliner back in the lip liner box. Oh. I'm just gonna touch up where I touched getting my lashes. Oh, that's just too dangerous. We're just gonna have to find. Is this it? Oh, I think this might be it. If there's any left. Yeah, there's barely any left. I'm gonna just have to break down and buy some black eyeliner. Just gonna have to do it, guys. Just gonna have to do it. Okay, it's not the most fun thing to purchase, but you know, when you run out, you run out. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I got some fun gemstones the other day. Well, it's coming in a video, but I have a little sneak peek. I want to incorporate more gemstones because I see Tiffany, I see Smink, and I even said that in my video. I shouted you out, Tiffany. I just see people use more and more gemstones right now, and it's just inspiring me to, because I've used them before, but I've never really had a lot to kind of, choose from. So, pick some up. All right. So I just want to add just a couple out here on the edges. Yeah, you want to get more? Let's see here. Picking out what I want is going to be the hard part. Ooh, that'd be pretty. Let's see. What do I have down there? Oh, I just made my charms go everywhere. There's ones that are like little bubbles and they just went everywhere. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. This is what I want. This is what I want. I need to drink something. Choking on myself. All right. These are what I want. All right. We're going to take some of these out. We're going to use these. I need to get I need to get the things that I don't want to buy. I need to buy some eyelash glue and black eyeliner, and then I want to get some cheapy like white or clear eyelash glue to use for my gemstones. I want to use the eyelash glue instead. Hi, Rachel. Hey, girl. Hey. But for now, because I have these and they work good, but they're so runny that it just takes a while for them to kind of get tacky. And so I kind of want to just use lash glue. And see, like this, I always I just pour some on the back of my hand a little bit, and just pour it out. And then I take my gemstone and I dip it. Oh, I don't want to use this one. Oh, well, I'm going to do it anyways. Lash glue. Yeah, that's what I want to get. But I need to get it for my actual lashes first. Okay, come on now. See? Sticking to my... Ooh, okay, you use lash glue too. Okay, good to know. Oh, yeah, it bothers your skin. It's dark in here, so sometimes it's hard to see these little that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Just want to do 3 or maybe 4. We'll see. I get them laid down. Of course, go and have to flip it over. Yeah. Here's that. Gotta let it dry down too so my hair doesn't knock it off. Come on, don't drop. Don't drop. Ah! Stuck to my hair. No, did I lose it? Oh, stinky, stinky. Okay, let me pull some more out. Okay, come on. You can do it. Sorry, guys. I'm having to concentrate a little bit. What is happening? It doesn't want to stick with... Okay, you're getting lots of glue this time. You're going in the pool of glue. There we go. I was just trying to cut down on the... I like it. It's simple, but I like it. What's a wax? Oh, I have a wax pen. I think they only work sometimes. I have the one from Lit. I still go to the thing. So, I mean, maybe you'll like it, but maybe there's a better one. I don't know. But this is the one that everybody's ranted a rave about. See, I could pick it up. Watch. So I could pick up the gemstone just fine. It's just setting it in the glue. And maybe it's because of the glue that I use. Maybe if I switch glues, it won't be as bad. But then I set it in the glue, and a lot of times it comes off, and it didn't. So it wants to make me look like I'm lying. Well, that worked really well, actually. Hush, hush. I can feel you guys judging me right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. I don't feel that at all. Just being crazy. Just being crazy. I'm trying to get them lined up. I use a brush to put the glue on my skin and dot the back of my hand when on back of hand tacky. I put the gems on the glue dots on my face. Oh, well, let me just try that. I'm going to do that reverse. I'm going to use this little pen thing, and I'm going to dot my skin, and I'm going to do it reverse, like what she just said. I'm going to put the glue on my skin, but then I don't know where the glue dot just went. That's my problem by the time I pick up the gem. Well, that worked. Look at y'all teaching me. Look at ya. Because I don't do gemstones that much. But I'm liking this. Press it on a little bit. Tap, 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 tap. It's harder when I do them on my lids, too. Okay, let me do that again. I'm going to do what Rosalind said. Put the glue on. Put the glue on where I want it. And I'm going to snag one of these. I'm going to place it. That worked pretty good. Thanks, Rosalind. I needed a Rosalind tutorial. And they're not even. Neither is my head. So, whatever. See if I can move them without them falling off. If not, we will redo them. That's better. Okay, I think it'll stay. Okay, we're done, guys. All right. Mine are never even. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Okay. Thank you. All right. This is Mandy Makeup is what I used. And like I said, I have a 15% discount. And Pretties for Your Face has a sale, 50% off right now. Just letting you know. Even their Mega Chromes are half off. And if you say my name in the comments at checkout, I still get credit for it. So if you guys are doing that and you guys use my code, or not use my code, but say my code, then I truly appreciate it. I know. Mainly with having the Mega Chromes in there. I think that's awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay. I think I got everything done here. I'm going to start dropping stuff. Okay. This is my final look. I'm loving it. I could have put on some of her glitter with it and, went all out, but I think I like it the way it is. And that's that, this one here is that hollow over the black. And yeah, there's no hollow. So just know that on that one shade. But this little green number that I put in the middle, it looks white in the pan and it turns this green. I'm loving that shade. Can you guys see the eyeliner too? Sorry. I don't know. You can't really see how that shifts in the eyeliners either. I do. I love how it turned out too. This is kind of a little vampy. It's like a soft vampy. I'm kind of soft vampy. Is that a word? We're going to make it a phrase. All right. I love y'all. I need sleep. This girl has not slept in weeks. Not enough sleep. Sandy knows what I'm talking about. That girl, lack of sleep as well. Okay. All right, guys. Yes, savampy. It's very savampy. Yes. All right. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me for a couple of hours. This was fun, and I had fun. And if you're a member tomorrow, hopefully, unless something comes up, but we're going to do a celebration for Sylvia's nephew for her theme. Usually I don't tell you the themes, but I'm going to tell you a little bit, okay? There's still a surprise on the theme for the membership live tomorrow. And I think, Tiffany, don't you still have, tomorrow you still have a membership, I think. So you can be there. Good night, Pamela. But it's going to be a theme. And it's colors that I have not used in combination before. Tomorrow's your last day. Okay, we're going to have to make sure we do it tomorrow. And then that's why you're egg hunting. And so, but there is a nice little surprise for you guys that Sylvia is planning. So members, make sure if you can be there tomorrow. Okay. All right. And then I'll do my own thing that you don't have to be there, but if you are. All right, I'm excited. All right, guys, it'll be late afternoon into evening before I probably go live. And you guys will be able to be the first to see my new hair. Okay. All right, guys. I love y'all. And yeah, if you have any questions. Oh, I'm going to update my list, Janet. I know you had asked. And there was a couple other people that asked as well. So because I have new brands. So I updated my list. I will post that wherever. I'll post it everywhere, whatever. On my story, on IG, on YouTube, and not TikTok, but like What am I trying? Oh, Patreon. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Bye. See you later. Have a good day. Good night. Take care. Bye.